Now at 5 on KMTV, the woman charged in the death of a little girl found under a sheet of plastic in a basement in January is now on trial. Prosecutors charged Chelsey Cook with intentional child abuse in the death of Alicia Morrow. Senior reporter Jake Wasikowski is live with what happened in the courtroom today. Jake?
Well, Jenny, this is a bench trial, so Judge Greg Schatz will decide on Cook's guilt or innocence. The prosecution says that she abandoned the 4-year-old girl. The defense says she didn't have the funds or means to get her help.
A 22-year-old mother is on trial for intentionally allowing a child under her care to die of hypothermia. January 5th, 2016, police respond to a home near 30th and Franklin. There they find 4-year-old Alicia Morrow dead in the basement, wrapped in a plastic bed cover and blanket, naked except for socks. Prosecutors say 2 days prior, Cook sent Alicia to a room because they had a disagreement, and she slept without blankets or clothes in a home without heat. When she awoke, Alicia was shivering and couldn't stand, but prosecutors say Cook didn't take her to the hospital and went on with her life. Her defense says she didn't intentionally let the child die.
This was just a tragic situation where a young lady just didn't respond correctly, to the situation.
Cook and Morrow's mother signed a notarized document to turn over custody in December 2014. Cook's brother testified his sister tried to teach her kids as best she could and keep them fed and happy. One of Chelsey's best friends who helped take care of the kids testified that her mood changed closer to Alicia's death. Prosecutors say she started to abuse Alicia and let her live in unsafe conditions for a child. Defense says she's a woman with a big heart, but an empty purse.
Of course, she wasn't sitting there making $30,000 a year. If it's so, she would have a better lifestyle. But it's just the process of struggling and just trying to do it. But once again, I commend her for taking in somebody else's child when their mother and father abandoned them for not just 1 year, but from the start of that child's life. And that speaks volume.
After testimony ended for the day, an altercation breaks out between the Morrow and Cook families outside of the courthouse. One person is handcuffed, and because of that, you can see there will be added security by the Douglas County Sheriff's Office for the rest of the trial here on the 5th floor. You can see here are some of the rules for admittance, into the trial. This isn't the only added security here in the Douglas County Courthouse at this time. On the 4th floor, they also have a similar situation with the Charles Trotter double murder case. Reporting live inside the Douglas County Courthouse in downtown Omaha, Jake Wasikowski, KMTV Action 3 News.